What is up with it to the people? We're back. Round 4, we're going to see Angel Miranda versus Blake Hopper, also known as Bop. I'm just kidding. It's Michael Spinetta-McCarthy, also known as Sir Chicken. He looks like Blake. Senior, first tournament in Masters. Just graduated after a bit of a mediocre performance at Worlds, mediocre performance at Nats, but he'd been doing well in 2015. So it's a bit of an off season for him. And, we all know Angel. Top 8 at Nats 2015. Didn't play that much this year. Say he didn't like 2016 that much, but he's coming back with a vengeance, starting off at 3-0.
Yeah, no, I think they're 2-1.
They're 3-0? Are they 3-0?
They're 2-1.
They're 2-1? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, of course, because Angel lost round 1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Angel is going to be using a variant of his and Jody's Worlds team, which is going to be, I'm not sure who you're going to see on the bottom, but Angel's going to be using Smeargle, Kangaskhan, Xerneas, Talonflame, Groudon, and Clefairy. And Michael's just using Wolf's team.
Which, if you don't know, is Raichu, Bronzong, Hitmontop, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and Gengar.
Okay. And so we're going to get into this right around now. This is a pretty interesting matchup. I think Jody played Marcus at Worlds at 3-0 or 4-0. And I'm pretty sure Jody lost. It was right off stream. I remember this. But I think Angel's team, is one of the Groudon Xerneas teams that, similar to Ed's, I think they're Groudon Xerneas teams that can have a good matchup versus Wolf's team, and I think this one's one of them.
Right.
Because when I was building my team, which I think was pretty similar to Wolf's team, the Gengar, Bronzong, and Kyogre stuff, it works really well when there's no follow me on the opposing team. You rely on single target attacks to beat the Xerneas, and, neutral things to beat it. And, if there's follow me, moving the attacks away from the Xerneas, reducing the damage, you're going to see Xerneas, being able to protect and just fire off those dazzling gleams that do so much damage. Most of Wolf's team doesn't resist that.
Yeah, actually, that's very true. I think that obviously the Clefairy on Angel's side is actually going to be really, really crucial for winning this game, because straight up, Michael seems to have the advantage, but as you said, the follow me's actually are going to actually add a different element to it, because there's not a lot of double target attacks, and the double target attacks
are water.
Are water not only, and are double target. No, they won't do to +2 Xerneas.
Yeah, they won't do much to +2 Xerneas. They're special moves.
Yeah.
And so I don't think we're going to see Groudon come this game. I brought Groudon because I wanted to trap things and win in the end. But I think Angel is probably just going to. And there we see the Clefairy Xerneas, already starting off trying to go strong. And we see Michael starting off with Gengar Bronzong. So looks like a strong position for Michael. Right now you could fire off, Sludge Bombs into either one of these Pokemon and do a bunch of damage. But, maybe you're going to see some switch outs. I think Angel has, if Smeargle comes in and there's a Sludge Bomb into the Xerneas, that might be a good position. As long as you, get the Clefairy in the mid-game, I think Angel has the advantage.
I think so, too. I think also this turn, I think Angel actually, I don't know, could Angel follow me? Well, Angel's the obvious move is just follow me, Geomancy. But would that actually help Angel at all?
Well, so I think the problem would be if Gengar goes for a taunt there and Gyro Ball, because Xerneas would be in a bit of a bad position. So Angel, I think he's taking a bit more than the allotted time, but probably not on purpose. And we do see the Clefairy switching out, wanting to preserve it for later on in the game, sending Kangaskhan. Really interesting. Normally Kangaskhan, doesn't pack moves that can hit Gengar when it's just going for Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. So, it's an interesting choice for him to send it in. And, Sludge Bomb's just going off into the Xerneas.
And Xerneas is going to get poisoned, so that's going down straight from turn 1.
That's so sad.
Xerneas gets
just
Geomancy off, but it's not going to be able to do anything with the Geomancy there.
That is, dude, that hurts. That hurts. So Michael,
that hurts so bad.
So Michael knows, looking at that position, that the Clefairy is probably, it either has to follow me in order to redirect the Sludge Bomb, in which case it's not doing much, and it's going to take a bunch of damage, or the Xerneas is protecting. But Sludge Bomb covering the Xerneas protecting, even if the Xerneas protects, Clefairy's not doing anything. So Sludge Bomb and Xerneas perfectly safe, and he gets the poison. 30% of the time, even more if he gets a crit.
Yeah.
Xerneas is just gone. That's really bad for Angel.
Unfortunately, yeah. But
he does have the Kangaskhan in.
Yeah.
I think Angel was talking to me a bit about this earlier. I think he's running Crunch Kangaskhan. It's really interesting. And I think Wolf wasn't running that defensive of a Gengar. So, if Angel can get the right read on, Will-O-Wisp as opposed to Taunt, as opposed to Sludge Bomb, and figure out what to do. Oh, he just goes to the Helping Hand with his Clefairy, trying to get the Crunch off. And does predict the Sludge Bomb properly, going into the Kangaskhan.
No poison? No.
And the Crunch goes right into that Gengar, gonna do all the damage.
So Gengar does go down here, and what's this Bronzong gonna do? I think he can Gyro. Yeah, went for Gyro Ball. Not gonna do a lot of damage to Kangaskhan though, because of the Friend Guard. And Angel has Kangaskhan with about 70% left, 75. And Raichu is gonna come in from Michael's side. Gonna be like a good fake out off maybe.
Ooh, okay. So, what I think in this position that's really interesting is that Michael has no damage, and he's not faking out the Clefairy here. I don't think he has I don't think that's like a play he can make.
No.
And so Clefairy's been running some very interesting moves this format. We saw Nails get to the top of the Nugget Bridge Major with After You Clefairy to abuse Xerneas and Trick Room, but we've also seen some of the Heal Pulse variants going around. And so, and Angel decides to just withdraw Kangaskhan.
Let's see. Angel is going to switch into Smeargle, though. So, depends on... Okay, so Smeargle gets faked out. It's going to break a potential Focus Sash. And Clefairy is just going to go for an Icy Wind. So, that's going to break a Raichu potential Sash. But given that it's Wolf's 6 Pokemon, it's probably going to be Assault Vest.
Yeah.
And based on that damage, too.
And is going to slow it down, but it's going to be a bit bad because now it's in Trick Room. But Smeargle's there. And I don't think Safeguard was... Oh.
Speed boost in Trick Room.
That's...
The speed
My heart
boost.
goes out to Smeargle.
Oh, my God.
My heart goes out to Smeargle.
That's horrible. Okay.
Yeah. So in this position, nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, not Wolf. Michael. Michael's probably going to go for a Safeguard. He might Volt Switch out his Raichu. He might not. I think Volt Switch is probably safe because it does some damage.
Yeah.
And it happens slower. But he's just going to switch it out manually.
Let's see,
Not really a bit of harm. We do see the Kyogre coming in.
Yeah, so Kyogre is going to Primal Revert, and does Michael get up Safeguard? And I don't believe this Clefairy has After You, so it can't go for Dark Void right away. So this Safeguard...
I also think Clefairy is slower than the Bronzong, so that wouldn't help anyway.
So it goes for a Fake Out, though, on a Bronzong. Interesting, but it does stop that Safeguard. Good for Angel there. And Clefairy does get the Heal Pulse onto Smeargle, so that Sash is going to be restored, I believe?
Yeah, I think so. I think you lose the Sash if you only if you activate it.
Yeah, so he has the Sash back, so now the Kyogre will be able to take it out with Origin Pulse. Will not be able to take it out with Origin Pulse, but it'll have to use Gyro Ball the same turn on the Smeargle to get the kill on the Smeargle now.
Yeah, but I still think, if he goes for the Safeguard Origin Pulse here, not really much Angel can do. Just trying to, get out of Trick Room, get his on.
Oh, Follow Me. So Smeargle goes for Follow Me, and
does predict the Gyro
Ball, though. Yeah.
Interesting. Because of the speed boost.
Yeah.
Because of the speed boost. So Smeargle can't even do anything.
Well, he has the Heal Pulse, but Smeargle isn't bulky at all. Can't take.
I think he got his
anything.
special defense drop even.
Yeah.
Nothing going Angel's way. The Water Spout.
Yeah.
Gonna do
That's
so
gone.
much damage.
That's gone.
That's gone. Just there used to be a Smeargle there.
Yeah.
Oh, Safeguard was already up.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. He used it first turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is interesting, but.
Well, it worked out because now Angel couldn't Dark Void.
Okay, so here, Angel forfeits.
There you go. That's game one goes to Michael.
Yeah. It looked like Angel had an opportunity to get back into the game, but, I think when he switched out his Kangaskhan, he really, crippled his ability to do damage. Just he couldn't switch either because Kyogre just came in, and Angel won.
No, Michael
No,
won.
Michael won. Michael won. Angel lost. and just crippled his ability to do damage. So Michael just took advantage of that with water spouts. No Groudon in the back, just whoosh, game over.
All right.
So what do you think Angel needs to do to We said he had a good matchup, but obviously didn't show it.
Yeah.
What do you think he needs to do to take advantage of this game?
I think Angel needs to take advantage of, well, not take advantage of per se. He needs to drop the Bronzong, because Bronzong really did some work in that game. So he needs to figure out how to stop the Bronzong early and then just win with his fire types in the back.
I think also Angel probably needs to not let the Xerneas die turn 1. So he does lead Kangaskhan Talonflame, going to be very different from last game when he led Xerneas Clefairy. And we do see the standard Raichu Kyogre lead coming out from Michael. This could be very dangerous for Angel.
Yeah, and we know that the Kangaskhan probably doesn't have inner focus, so not even a non-Mega Evolve Fake Out could save Angel
from a full-powered Water Spout,
yeah.
full-powered Origin Pulse, unless he has Groudon in the back.
Yeah, so it's not as simple as just fake out the Kangaskhan, Water Spout, I win. It's going to be, do I switch to Rayquaza in a prediction to switch to Groudon, or does he not switch to Groudon?
I think fake out here, Water Spout is pretty safe. I don't think there's much Angel can really do. This just looks really awful for position for Angel. Michael making the correct, adaptation. Raichu, Kyogre does well even against Clefairy Xerneas because you can get the fake out Water Spout just as safely. And we do see Talonflame switching out. Will it be the Groudon?
Yes,
it will be the Groudon. So Angel not opting to bring Clefairy in this match, even though I think has a pretty good matchup against Wolf's team.
Maybe he has the Smeargle in which he can follow me as well.
I think he has a Xerneas because he has a Talonflame.
Right,
he has a Talonflame. He brought the Talonflame, which is maybe trying to taunt the Gengar if Michael let it, but Michael read really well into that. The Raichu Kyogre.
Yeah, very very nice leading by Michael. Really thinking about what Angel could do to beat the Gengar Bronzong lead, because that was very detrimental to Angel's strategy last game.
So Kyogre does opt to go for a Protect in this situation, and okay.
Raichu went for a Volt Switch on a Groudon, but that's
not going to do anything.
Yeah, but it was the Talonflame was in that slot though, so you have to remember that. So,
and he did choose to Protect, so he thought there's probably going to be a fake out into the Kyogre. Was scared of a Groudon in the back, wanted to not take any extra damage, and now this position's a bit weird because it depends on first how fast Angel's Groudon is. I think at Worlds he ran a mild Groudon to take advantage of very strong special attack and also be able to use Precipice Blades. But maybe he's changed to one a bit slower, and which could get outsped by Wolf's Kyogre, which has some speed investment. But we do see Kyogre switching out into the Mega Gengar.
Okay, so Gengar does come in here, and Groudon is going to go for a Protect, going to block any attack that goes into it, and Raichu is going to go for a Volt Switch onto the Kangaskhan. So this could actually be really good for Michael if he brings in Kyogre.
Well, so depending on where the double edge is going on. So if the double edge is going into that Gengar slot, and Kyogre comes in here, that could be, and he does send in the Kyogre.
This is a really important turn for Michael. Which one takes the double edge? Into the Gengar.
Really good play from Michael, able to understand that he wants the Kyogre back in, but he doesn't want it in on the Gengar slot. And so I thought Angel, could go for something like a double edge Earth Power into the Kyogre, but Gengar, not Mega Evolve, still has a Levitate ability, able to block all of that. And, now Groudon's going to have to switch out, but that Kangaskhan facing a Will-O-Wisp, facing some Water Spout damage, it's not looking that healthy.
Right. It could be a weird Mega Evolution mind game with Gengar, though, because you could lose the Levitate, and okay, so it's actually better to Mega Evolve
I think it's better to Mega Evolve regardless, because if you Mega Evolve, having the lock outweighs having the Levitate. He doesn't. He just doesn't.
I was thinking he shouldn't Mega Evolve yet, because what if he stays in? Then I get Precipice Blades.
That did nothing.
Yeah.
That did nothing.
Kangaskhan double edge doesn't do over half to Kyogre, and the Water Spout doesn't go off onto Xerneas and Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan will go down and will bring Xerneas under half.
Yeah, so this is really bad for Angel. So Angel has 2 Pokemon left. He has the Talonflame and he has the Groudon. If he sends in the Talonflame, 3 Pokemon left. 2 Pokemon in the back.
Oh yeah.
Talonflame and the Groudon. If he sends in the Talonflame, it's not going to be able to deal enough damage, and so it would still be safe to go for something like he could send in the Talonflame and I think switch Xerneas into Groudon. I think that's the strongest play that Angel could possibly make. It gives him a way back into the game. And might bait Michael into not switching out the and he just sends in the Groudon anyway. So if there's so this is a bit of a 50-50, I think. Because if Xerneas protects and Gengar dies, that's really bad. Because because I think Michael might have Hitmontop as his 4th Pokemon.
Correct. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, and
Xerneas does switch out though. Going to go into
Talonflame. Gengar not switching out. Maybe the Kyogre, and Kyogre does switch out. Going into the Hitmontop.
Okay.
Gonna get that Intimidate off on the Groudon, lowering any potential Precipice Blades, and gonna reset that Fake Out pressure. Also having the Eject button, so it could go just right back into Kyogre. Gengar not even Mega Evolving still.
Yeah.
Doesn't. Oh.
It gets the poison on the
poison
Talonflame,
again. And we do see the eruption coming out from the Groudon. That's going to do so much damage.
That's going to KO both. Oh.
Oh.
That's not even
Focus Sash. What? Looks like a Focus Sash, but it's
not a Focus Sash. Oh my god.
Wait, okay. So I think Angel's back in it.
Angel is back in it, but
so the important
Michael
thing to note is that
pressure.
Well, yeah. So the thing is, Angel has 3 Pokemon left, and there's no Rayquaza, and that's massive. Because Raichu, because Kyogre's out now, and so the question is, who? It's a matter of who wins the weather war, really. Yeah. So we do see the Raichu coming in, and I think this turn you're most likely gonna see a Fake Out on the Talonflame and an Origin Pulse,
or
maybe a Water Spout.
Yeah. What if
I think that would knock out a Xerneas. Yeah. Yeah, I
the
think
Water
that,
Spout
I think
will
that
knock out Xerneas.
Ooh, wait.
So it depends on if Angel takes a chance on outspeeding Michael. Because the Fake Out on Talon, because Michael has to be expecting to switch from the Groudon. So Angel could make a really risky play, stay in, risk not getting faked out, and as well outspeeding the Kyogre.
Yeah, but I think even if Angel does get the what could he go for? I think he has to go for an Earth Power, right? And even if he takes out the Raichu, which is necessary because otherwise the Nuzzle will neuter the Xerneas, then Angel does stay in.
Oh.
We'll see what happens. Does Groudon goes for Earth Power, predicting onto the Kyogre, hoping beyond all hope that it won't kill. Origin Pulse miss.
No miss.
No
miss.
It hit at least one of them. Which one does it hit?
Both.
Both. That's game over.
So Michael takes the set 2-0.
Yeah. I was hyping up Angel, but he didn't pull through. I think if he'd gone for the Earth Power onto the Raichu. Oh, but it's a Assault Vest. It might not even KO. I don't know my damage calcs.
I think it might have.
It might have, but you don't know. That was just really well played from Michael.
Wait, is it over? Yeah,
it's over. So this turn, Raichu's going to go for the Nuzzle, and Kyogre is going to Protect.
Yeah. There's not much reason not
to.
Wait.
Okay, so Xerneas Geomancy's here.
It might have to be an Origin Pulse miss.
Yeah. Oh, Xerneas protects, trying to scout out and protect from the Kyogre, because if he can get the KO on Kyogre.
Nuzzle. Oh.
If he can Moonblast the Kyogre, then I think Angel could win.
Yes, but Michael has to protect now, and Xerneas can't protect. So Michael. Oh.
Does he protect, though? Doesn't protect this turn. Nuzzle's going off into the Xerneas, getting the paralysis. Xerneas uses Moonblast. Angel reads it.
It's a KO. Does get the KO. This is so close now. Wait, no.
Okay, now there's another 50-50.
Yeah, but I think this position still favors Michael because he does.
So Michael has the feint and Fake Out pressure. So this turn I think is really important because if Michael goes for Fake Out Volt Switch, I think Michael is able to win. And if he goes, if Angel doesn't protect, and if he goes for Faint Volt Switch and Angel does protect,
there's the fake out.
And he does get the fake out. Volt Switch is going to do.
It's going to do enough to put it in close combat and Volt Switch
close
range.
combat plus Volt Switch range.
Yeah. So Michael will take the set.
Yeah, I think he could have gotten
2-0.
it with 2 Volt Switches anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't think Raichu was going down. That was. I thought Angel brought it back, but nah, just going to Faint.
He had a chance. And the Faint is going to end the Xerneas. And Michael will take the set 2-0 against Angel Miranda.
Really well played from Michael. Like showing, even though it's Wolf's team, Michael still knows how to pilot it.
Yeah.
Like the great man himself.
I was very happy with Michael's leads in both games. He really knew what to lead in those games, and that's what actually caused him the game because he could play off of those. Yeah,
he managed to get the good positioning that transitioned into a victory. Got the early pressure. Got the Xerneas game 1, game 2. There was no Xerneas, but he had the water spout ready on deck. So, it was heartbreaking for me, but I'm sure it makes you happy to see your boy win.
Yeah. Well, they both can still cut, but I think Angel's 2-2 now, right?
It's. I'm not sure. Jen, how many people are at this PC?
We have
50 people. We have 45 masters.
45 masters.
2 people with 4-2 will cut, and the rest will miss, obviously. I don't know how many will miss, though. Yeah, I did it when the tournament started.
Okay, so 45 players?
Well, that's when we had like 40-something players at the time.
Yeah, so 2 out of 11 4-2s are going to make cut. So being at 2-2, Angel's going to need some really good resistance. But I think he played Justin Karras round 1.
Yeah.
And Justin seems to be tearing through this tournament, taking, Worlds player after Worlds player after Worlds player. And, based on how Michael played this game, I think we could, I think he was in the 2-1 bracket due to some silly Eviltal Raichu shenanigans. So, we could see him, go far. I think Angel, might have a chance if his resistance, if he gets really lucky.
All right. We'll be back for round 5.